Wake up, warriors. There's a brutal reality we must face. We live in a world where everyone seems to be an enemy, always ready to betray, harm, or deceive us. And while it may seem like a chaotic battlefield, the truth is that there is order in the midst of the storm. Let me make something very clear. The enemy is relentless. He won't attack you by chance or leave you in peace. In fact, he prepares his attacks carefully and patiently, waiting for the right moment to strike. But the key to defeating him lies in knowing his tactics and how he operates. Once you understand his strategies, you gain the ability to counteract them effectively. So let's dive into the details and unveil the mysteries of this battle. You might think, who is this enemy? Well, let me tell you, he is cunning, observant, and completely focused on destroying everything you hold dear. His patience is infinite and his persistence unmatched. He studies you carefully and knows exactly how to hurt you. Why? Because he did the same to himself. That's why the enemy knows your wounds. You see, he's skilled at waiting, planning, and exploiting your weaknesses to get the upper hand. The enemy always strikes when you least expect it, and in the areas where you feel most vulnerable, he won't give you a break. So you must stay vigilant at all times. I've been thinking about a conversation I had with my wife, a moment of tenderness and love between the two of us. It was pure magic. The enemy hated it and wanted to destroy it, and unfortunately it happened. My son made some mistakes and caused problems in that relationship, just as the enemy wanted. Now I admit that at first it was difficult to understand why my son acted the way he did. But later, when I realized the enemy's plan, I knew exactly what had happened. He used my son as a pawn to break the harmony between my wife and me. You see, the enemy always acts through intermediaries. He uses people, situations, or circumstances to carry out his attacks. But behind it all, his presence is felt. He orchestrates everything according to his evil desires. And if he succeeds, he can harm you greatly. But let me reveal to you a secret, a crucial detail that will change everything. The main objective of the enemy is your masculine heart. He wants to destroy your essence as a man, your ability to love, protect, and lead. He wants to corrupt your soul and pervert your mind, turning you into someone you're not. To achieve this goal, he focuses his attacks on three fronts. First, he attacks your identity. Second, your mission. Third, he attacks what you love. This is his diabolical plan. Now let's talk about the first front, your identity. Think about it. Who are you? What defines you? What makes you unique? The enemy knows perfectly well that if he manages to attack your identity, you will lose your essence, your confidence, and your purpose in life. If he manages to convince you that you are not capable, that you don't deserve love, or that you don't have a mission, then he will have won the first battle. He will have managed to weaken your defense system and make you vulnerable to his other attacks. The second front, your mission. Each one of us has a special mission to fulfill, a unique purpose in this world. It's like a special assignment given to you by God himself. You were created for a reason, and your mission is essential to fulfilling that purpose. But the enemy hates this. He doesn't want you to succeed in your mission, because it means success for you and failure for him. So he tries to distract you, confuse you, and make you lose focus. He sends temptations, distractions, and people who try to divert your attention from your goals. But remember, your mission is sacred. Don't give up. Don't give in to the enemy's temptations. Keep moving forward no matter how difficult it may seem. Your mission awaits you, the third front, what you love. Love is a powerful force that gives meaning to our lives. It's the bond that unites us with others and with God himself. But the enemy hates love. He knows that if you are united, if you are connected with what you love, your strength increases and it is more difficult for him to defeat you. That's why he attacks your relationships, your friendships, and your bonds with your family and partner. He tries to create conflicts, doubts, and insecurities that threaten what you hold dear. But remember, what you love is your shield and your strength. Don't let the enemy break those bonds. Protect your loved ones and value the love that unites you. Many of us men tend to fall into two extremes. On one side are those who totally give up, who become passive and allow the enemy to dominate them. These are men who surrender to defeat, who give up on their identity, their mission, and their loved ones. They allow themselves to be manipulated and controlled by fear and doubt. On the other extreme are those who react violently, who become aggressive and destructive. These men think that by attacking everything around them, they are defending themselves. But in reality, they are only causing more damage and pain. They are acting according to the enemy's plan, helping him to spread destruction and chaos. Both passivity and uncontrolled aggression are dangerous traps set by the enemy. The key is to find the balance between firm action and peaceful strength. Remember, a true warrior doesn't just fight, he does so with strategy, wisdom, and control. So my brothers, before you take any step, ask yourself this: what are the lies that resonate most in your life? Identify them, confront them with truth, and seek allies who have your back. Pray constantly and surround yourself with people who inspire you to be better. Your body of Christ, the church, your brothers and sisters in faith, they are your allies in this battle. Don't go it alone. Rely on God and on those who support you. Don't be afraid to speak out and seek help when you need it. Being a warrior doesn't mean being alone. It means having a strong team behind you. Now I want to share a story that will inspire you and remind you of your strength as a man. Do you remember the story of David and Goliath? David was a young shepherd who faced a giant named Goliath. Everyone was afraid of Goliath. He was tall, strong, and seemed invincible. But David was not intimidated. He knew that God was with him and that he had the strength to defeat the giant. When David faced Goliath, he didn't use weapons or brute force. Instead, he trusted in God and used the skills he had learned as a shepherd. He picked up a stone and a sling, and with a firm aim, he defeated the giant. This story teaches us that no matter how big and strong the enemy seems, we can defeat him if we trust in God and have faith in ourselves. You have the strength within you to face your giants and overcome any obstacle. Don't be afraid to use your talents and abilities to fight for what you believe in. Trust in God and know that you have the power to win. My brothers, the battle rages outside, but the true victory is achieved inside you. It's in your heart, your mind, and your soul. As long as you remain firm in your identity, your mission, and your love, you will be invincible. The enemy will not rest, but neither should you. Get up, warrior. Put on your armor and prepare for battle. The time has come to claim your victory. God is with you. Don't forget that. Go out to conquer, go out to triumph. May God bless you and guide your steps. Remember, you are a warrior. You were born to fight and win. Don't give up. Keep moving forward with your head held high. You have everything you need to be victorious. May God bless you and guide your steps. Until next time.